Broadcast. Bang! Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. What day is today? Thursday, November the 17th, 2011, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. Oh, my goodness, what a day. The dollar, once again, exploding. Against commodity currencies, we had oil, gold, silver, copper, all down significantly. Big. So, people want to say where did it come from, why did it happen. Well, listen, the U.S. numbers were good today. We're looking at the S&P 500 again. Look at this. They popped these suckers. Waiting all day for a pop. And look at that. The last 2 minutes. Boom. But I think when you look at the S&P and we look at the daily chart, we broke this whole wedge. There should be continuation. I mean, we're rolling over. This was a big break. That's it. Big break. Done. We should have a nice big sell-off tomorrow. I'm not sure if we rally or not, but I would think we sell off nicely now. Big time. And then we see. Maybe we bottom out tomorrow, Friday, reverse. But today was just a one-way down street. Boom, down. And again, the U.S. numbers, Philly Fed was weaker. Philly Fed was weaker. 3.6, but we had great unemployment claims. 388. Damn good. First time I've seen under 390, I think, in years. Housing starts, much better than expected. Building permits, much better than expected, 650,000. Even London, retail sales, big number. What's up with that? Up 0.6 was supposed to be down 0.2. So that's good news, especially for the pound. Hell yeah. But when you look at the S&P, you look at risk off, you look at gold, and we look at this dollar index, doesn't look pretty. Dollar index, because of the euro, the heavy weighting in the euro, you really don't, and there's no Aussie in the dollar index, so you don't really see the pummeling that the dollar took against other currencies. But it is a doji on the Dixie. Certainly makes one pause a little bit. But it just looks like we're going to go higher. Certainly, I would think, 78, 75, about 50 cents. 50 cents. Ooh. I'll tell you. Very interesting day. And, the problem is, it's like I'm scared to be bearish. I'm the biggest bear in the world. You guys know that. You listen to me. I'm so scared to be bearish. I can't take it. I'm so scared of this stupid, god darn it, year-end rally. It's killing me. But today's break, once again, pretty significant. And I think when we look at the charts, yeah, the euro's closing the doji. But big deal. Unless we take out 35.50, we'll take a look at that in a second. It's going lower. That's all it could do. This was the big bounce of the euro after selling off 400 pips. I don't think so. Certainly we break through 134, I think. And we come up to that level from last night, we said, right, under 134. That's where it's looking like it's going, baby. Absolutely. Oh, man, I gave it away. Pound Kiwi. Look at that sucker. They were up 300 pips. Holy moly. Wow. We'll take a look at that in a second. Commodity currencies really got taken out to the woodshed and shot today, people. Again, I think this euro, when we look at some of the other daily charts that were dribbling, they melted today. I mean, look, we take a look at New Zealand. Got killed in it. That broke this whole line. We're going into Momo territory. This Kiwi's going to 75. Absolutely. One-way trip, baby. Oh, we're going. So, where we go from there, that's a whole other story. But this Kiwi has broken. I know I tweeted I like it. I still do. We got this channel line we got to hit. And that's not even at 75. But we break through that channel line, say hello to 75. The floodgates will open. Oh, baby. Big time. But in looking at this New Zealand dollar, commodities again, we take a look at gold. Let's just take a look at gold because gold really is a big indicator. Something's up. Gold could not get through 1,800. Rolling over, not good. And we got a channel line here, too. Oh. It's about 1690. That's the bottom right there. So that looks like that's the ticket as far as gold is concerned. Certainly coming down. Should be a good buy around that spot. Central Bank's buying a ton of it. Euro Swiss tried to make a run over 124. Failed. I'm tempted. Look at that. Tried to break out that whole wedge. Flag pattern. Failed. That's a reversal pattern. I'm tempted, but look how good that looks. Again, tempted doesn't mean I'm doing it. Euro yen rolled over. Tough trading day. Inside day. Should Euro yen take out today's low and previous day low? Say goodnight. It's only 15 pips away. Euro coming in nicely right now. Big time. Oh, baby. Ooh. Hey, my Euro Canada coming in just a little. But this Euro yen looks like it's going lower. Of course, my gorgeous idea of Euro Canada, we'll take a look at that in a second. Hello. But Euro sterling looks terrible. Looks like it's rolling over. This thing couldn't even bounce. Sold off 300 pips. That's all the bounce you get. Not good. Now it's working off the oversoldness it had. Euro Canada. A little nervous about this. Candygram. A little bit. Almost an outside candle. Looks like it wants to have one more pop. Just a new closing low. But again, the fundamentals. Where would you want your money? In Europe or in Canada? Case closed. But it might rally. It might rally up to like 139. Around there. That's it, though. That's the 20 and 30 EMA. No sovereign debt. Exactly. Dollar yen. Yeah. Well, the pipeline. What pipeline? Obama's not going to allow it. I don't know if you guys heard about Secretary Chu today, but would you believe he tried to blame lifers? The guy tried to blame lifers at the Department of Energy that gave the loan to Solyndra. Yet, it's a known fact that the White House wanted them to delay the announcement of layoffs in emails they sent to delay the announcement of layoffs until after the elections. Can you believe that? I mean, yes, I believe it because it's Obama, but still the audacity makes you sick. All right, so Euro dollar yen. Dollar yen to me, who knows? Good spot. Was in a 20 pip range today. Yippee, kaye, hello. Dollar Canada dribbling. Nice pullback buy it was today. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Ready for the bar up. Big CPI data coming out tomorrow. It's the only data we have coming out in the Americas. So, I think that you get a weak number. Remember, a lot of the CPI data, PPI especially, have been coming in kind of weak. So I would look for a weak number and to the moon. And if you get gold, metals down again, I mean, this baby is now in a range of, 150 pips for 2 weeks. It's ready to go to the moon. Dollar Swiss continues to grind up. Stay away from it. I have no idea. Cable. I got to tell you, with that good news today, you'd have thought cable would have exploded. It is a doji. And cable, if there's one that looks okay, sterling looks all right, which is why I like that pound Aussie trade. Pound Kiwi, I'm a little nervous, but pound Aussie breaking out. Let's take a look. But this one, I think you can sell it on strength, around 58, but we take out the lows, say goodnight. But you take a look at some of the other ones that are breaking out. I mean, look at this, pound Aussie. I told you it was looking good. It's going up. We take out 58, we're going right to 59. Nice pullback buy. I got scared out of it today. Yes, I did. I made some money in it, but I got scared. Got scared out. Those good numbers came out. I'm like, help me. So, this pound Aussie, I think, goes much higher. I think we could be talking to the moon. 163. Hello. Absolutely. I'm telling you, we look at this, and if you look at this Aussie Kiwi, ain't enough. 3 times the charm, I'm a little scared. It looks like it wants to bust through, but that's a pitchfork pattern, and that looks like it's not going to go. But, obviously if we take out 3150, it's going to roll over. But this is pretty toppy. Pretty toppy. What was the other one? All right, I wanted to show you this one. I mean, look at what they did in the Euro Aussie today. Give me a break. I mean, listen, it's way down. That's the problem. These things are way down. If the stock market is in fact rolling over, these are great trades. Long. So this might be the start of a big breakout. Listen, I'm not looking for this one. I think is a little ridiculous. I'd rather be long Euro Aussie. Because I think really, listen, today we had a situation where the euro was basically unchanged and commodity currencies were down big. So maybe that's the start of something. But this one, give me a break. I'm short it, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous. If they didn't reverse today, this is a pretty big breakout. So it's up. I am not saying to be short this at all. I thought they were going to reverse today, and they didn't. But you got to be long. Look at this Aussie dollar. Rolling over. Fibonacci retracement. Bada bing, bada bang. Bada boom. 99.15. Bet. So we got another 75 pips to go. Oh, baby. What am I forgetting? We did that. New Zealand, of course. I mean, look, this thing is just amazing. Amazing. It's a dead short. We're going lower. I did that one first, I remember. And let's take a look at crude. Big outside candle. Look at what happened to crude. I mean, listen, this day has all the makings of a big day. Like this was significant today. You had gold down big, selling assets. You had outside candle in oil. You had an S&P break a major wedge. I mean, this is a big break, rolling over. First close below the 30 exponential moving average. And look how long. So this does not look very pretty to me. And you had really all the makings of everything work. You know, you had all the makings of everything in conjunction. You know, it was a perfect storm. Everything worked. Meaning, gold went down, stocks went, all Dow 30 went down. Right? All metals down. Commodity currencies getting pummeled. The pound Aussie and Euro Aussie trades exploding. Right? So these are all the signs that we're in for a possible market meltdown here. And listen, we could be down big on Friday. Absolutely. And there could be negative news over the weekend. Who the hell knows? Negative news come out in Europe tonight, maybe. But be very careful. All right, again, people, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at info at globalfxradio.com. Andrew Spanton, Global Markets Radio, the only voice. Team, I'll see you back at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, yes. The only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money. Have a good one.